Hey YouTube. So today I am doing a video. The title that I'm giving this is that you pay attention when you pay. And what do I mean by that? You know, so many people have asked me the question, Lorelia, why would one pay to get access to information, get access to get help to rebuild their credit when there are so many free resources out there? And by all means, you know what? That is true. There are many free resources out there, and do a person have to pay? But the problem is that I don't care how much free information you can give a person. You can give them the free books, you can give them free software, you can give them access to free letters, you can give them free strategies on how to rebuild their credit. But at the end of the day, and this is going to offend some people, people pay attention when they pay. The more money you pay, the more attention you pay. Because I agree, whether the free resources are coming from me or coming from someone else, there is still a group of people. It will never be enough. Like I said, give them the free software, give them the free tools, give them the free letters, give them the free tricks and strategies, and it's still not enough. And this is what I've noticed. There are some people, they've left comments on my videos, said, "Oh, Lorelia, you give great tips, you give great strategies. I've been able to rebuild my credit." And I like to hear that, because I pride myself on knowing that the content that I put out there, it is of value. You can't fake content. You either know it or you don't. But there are some people, and it's nothing wrong, that do need some hand holding. And that's why I always say, you have to know the type of person you are. You have to know if you're that type of person that can take free information, run with it, and rebuild your credit. Or you may be that person that don't matter how much free information there is, you still need someone to hold your hand. You need somebody to give you a guide on what to do next. And there's nothing wrong with being that person. Let nobody convince you that you are a fool when you pay for information, when there's free information out there. See, the people that tell others that they are a fool for paying for information when the information is out there for free are people who live in a place of scarcity. See, there are people who don't want to see other people thrive. They don't. They don't want to see people thrive economically or financially. So they would rather tell people run around like a dog chasing a tail to try to get the information for free, when that person know that, you know what, the investment is not that much. I pay more taking my family out for movies and dinner. And that's true. If you think about a family of four, mom, dad, two kids, or even three kids, a movie and a dinner and dinner out that same night, you're going to pay way over $100. And so that is why I created the Do It Yourself Credit Hub, because in that membership site that I've created, you're getting access to training, you're getting access to me, you get to pick my brain in terms of dealing with me one on one to ask me any questions that you may have about your credit. Depending on what letter, thank you so much for the thumbs up. Depending on what level that you come in at the Do It Yourself Credit Hub, at the $47 level, you'll get access to minimum content. But at the $97 level, you get everything. You get past recordings of classes that I've did and trainings that I've did. And on top of that, I think one of the biggest game-changing resources is that I get to look at your credit report, and give you a game plan on what to do next. Because, see, what a lot of people don't know is that a lot of times you need someone, like I said, to remove the blind spots. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Judy. You need someone to help you remove the blind spots. Because I have had students who have been in the hub and they have heard me do videos. And a lot of times they think that those videos may apply to their situation. A lot of times they don't. And that's why I'm here. You know, I've said in videos before, the way you dispute to an original creditor is different than how you dispute to a debt collector. Is different than how you dispute a public record item. Them three items are three different matters that's on your credit report. And your dispute strategy has to be different. And unfortunately, no, I don't do a video to go over each strategy. That's why I've created the Do It Yourself Credit Hub. Because then you will get me to share with you just what needs to be done. Why sit around and pull your hair out of your head trying to figure it out when there's a roadmap? Another thing is that I have told people that my book, I got two of them here, two books. I had a box full, but they're all gone. I got two left. Got to order some more. I've told people I give that book away for free. I did a video where I said I give the book away for free. All you have to pay for shipping and handling. The book retails on Amazon for $13.99. I'm giving it away for free. Do you think people have taken action? No. And so that's why I said, thank you, Judy. Thank you. The more you pay, the more attention you pay. I can do free videos to wazoo. And there will still be some people who will say, that ain't enough. That ain't enough. You got to do this, that, and the other. And those same people, next year, this time, going to be in the same place. Well, what's the difference between original creditor and a debt collector? What's the difference between debt validation and debt verification? They'll still be trying to figure it out. And that's why I said, the more money you pay, the more attention you pay. Another example. This week, or should I say last week, I did a video. I didn't get a chance to do as many videos as I wanted. But I spoke at a financial literacy symposium. Just in case you don't know, depending on when you watch this video, currently it's April. April is known as Financial Literacy Month. Most people know April as being April Fool's Day, where you also celebrate Easter, and depending on your religious, your religious following, you may think of Passover as well. But April is also Financial Literacy Month. And so I spoke at a local community college here in New Jersey. And it was free to the public. But there was a very good turnout. But I'm going to guess that most of the people there were probably students. I tell people all the time, the information is there. But the biggest thing that is going to prevent someone from rebuilding their credit is them getting themselves out the way. That's going to be the biggest thing. Some people really believe that the process is hard. They really do. And they don't really believe that they can recover from bankruptcy. They don't believe that they can recover from a judgment. They don't believe that they can recover from any type of derogatory information. And I just thought of this. And I have been saying this for the longest. I am going to show you the letter that I got in the 90s. I think it's 1999 or 98, where I had a bank to put a levy against my bank account and took over $2,000. And you've heard me talk about this story many times and how I was able to recover. And I said, never again will I ever let that happen to me again. Because I said, people have two choices. You can stay a victim or you can become a victor. I chose to be a victor. Without me even knowing if the information even existed, I had already spoke it in existence, that I said, I don't know what I have to read. I don't know where I have to go. I don't know who I need to talk to. And remind you, this is the 90s. So for some of you all, depending on how old you are, let me just share something. In the 90s, there was no YouTube. Internet was dial up. And if you had internet, it was very scarce. So you literally had to go to old school tactics of reading a book and trying and let it be trial and error. I say all that to say there's no excuses. No excuses. No excuses. So my challenge for you is Financial Literacy Month. I already know the amount of value that I provide to people. Currently, the Do-It-Yourself Credit Hub is 2 levels, 97 and 47. I'm going to tell you right now, those prices are going to go up. And the next month or so, it's going to be 97 and 127. And I've already implemented the yearly program for those who are committed, those who are saying, you know, Lorraine, I'm committing a whole year to this. It's over $1,000. I'm going to tell you right now, it's like $1,300. That's a commitment for getting the help. Because like I said, the more money you pay, the more attention you pay. Yes, very old school. I'm very old school. A lot of these people that are, talking about this credit information don't mean to, put, throw sand, but they're new jacks. they're new jacks. They're younger than me. A lot of them are rehashing information. I'm very old school. I've been doing this for a while. And so I say all that to say, there's no excuses. No excuses. This is the time now to take action. It's the time now. I get emails every day from people who are asking me questions. And the one thing that I say is that what differs you from them is taking action. So I'm about to sign off. I have to go. But like I said, check out www.diycredithub.com. www.diycredithub.com. And I look forward to seeing you on the inside. I look forward to sharing some content. We got a class kicking off tomorrow night. Talk to you then.